But si kaka starting from la so kono do holam Gambia Gambia dingulu ana asila albe silla moy ale la moy ni akilo ba on be men fala na mi rombo wala fala member dending Niger adun na masakunda na president diamo tale na la diamo la moyle Macky Sall fana nata Gambia le diamo tan ala diamo la moyle hani hakilo la bari adam baro be men fole do wala mo ye diamo fala dum moli alla moy ni hakilo la ko bankol men yalon ko to tambe Macky Sall to make the story short like example set wale bare ngina men wala mu eta fama bo wala kono Macky Sall example set me ka foten ay example men set a set eta fama adam barole a follow le because Gambia de wole et la constitution men ça fait ya dita ya kolol na flol dunda kono Gambia de ko saydo wala tamala ado mu tout tamla de wala ba sa fe kono so wote Mr. President ibo kono le e batte ma fondo be bari mbe men fole dron wala mu ko yalo ni kada dia mo krosi watin ko ne mbe dia mo ron ke kono to diare nke kono to diale donc I talk to you like a brother men ka fo ko kana Gambia dingol dango Gambia dingol jote adale e man la fi la kayrola wallahi man la fi la kayrola ne Gambia dingol ñor fo nakita be fes lalde abi ni fes awte watla de woto kana yul danko ila soma idingol la soma ila musol soma ila family la soma daka jena fo ena there is a life after presidency. It's a life but ni ko be greedy la ke fam forcer mol kan o jamano potale sai that's no jamano is past Africa e gele sai fonin kele e gele yul soli e gele so woro e kam menta misalo la ekwasi nata biri ya jama balanta ekwasi nata Gambia one B situation of Niger is totally different. It's totally different. Ite Gambia di mole election lake katio faye e winter presa on beje afon dunia beta ma ko tele winter the next minute a ko sa ata bola ya ata ma win am carte fa man telling e kwas nada hani bi tilola mo jama discover ko Macky Sall niaja e ko lead ala interest te pingine mo jama me da komi ko Gambia la ma ko pride tanka dictatorship ma para ta fon la interest la because bi atayo men ataka ko men kele bi atala worst thought Macky Sall atala worst kata madam ya jamel Macky Sall is more ridiculous than alama ya jamel. It's more worse than ya jamel. Because Macky Sall is a cigarette killer. So what? Gambia dingol ko. Gambia dingol ko. 2 terms is enough. 2 terms is enough. Any president come to Gambia, you rule 2 times. You game over. First time, we will see what you do. The second times, Gambian will decide. They will kick you out. Or you will rule your 3rd time. They will vote for you first time. Second time, they will decide. You are the first time you do something or not. So if you deserve, they will vote you again. You go to second time. That's it. There's no 3rd time anymore. No 3rd time anymore. So if they are pushing you, go for 3rd time. Don't mind them. You better think twice, Mr. President. Now Africans are awake from sleeping. Africans are wake up now. Because President wana drong, at see the President drong at the camera at the bafu do mo be bati. You know, Africa problem. It's not about only Gambia. This is the whole Africa. You know the power to drong. They think they are better than anyone. Because men be like more men for it. Because well be it da be leo mendo. Man le well for leo le bobala. Koke mistake in the time. Aduntul Africa on tol fon kan na mota na president nge tep nge ka dictator. To Africa no la fon ko kede. Fon la ngaton kon fon la kemra nge ton ke dictator. A turn against ourselves. To Africa non lo poche. Momo start ka lo meni solo president bala don banda. O buka fenja. Blind eyes. O buka fenja ko den. Ina mun na problem odi. Oto itala keda ma ko ita esi wani membe naija wala mu sawani banko to man clean membe naija la amelo ila jonta la sida ya jibe ko to nyato nyana banko foire ya bukata nyato fu komodron ko fu nyato dron foire ya abukata koma fanya tudron na mina na resource membe na banko kan abukan nafa français le base moraje ila interest gale ale fa français mo ele e ko itola interest e bo protect la na ya France, it's like interest. The border protect Niger. Niger will be they are homeless. They don't have clean water. They don't have electricity. Hunger, my brother, in Niger. They don't even France. They don't talk about that, but they talk about their interest inside Africa. Inside Africa, they are talking about their interest. They will protect French interest. What is French interest? Is Niger France land? No, it's African land. But they say they will protect their interest inside Niger. Not protect Niger citizens No, but they are mineral. If you just look at Niger, it's sad. Niger, the second poorest country in the world, Niger. But France is there looting their resources. Disrespect them. This is an insult to whole Africa. France is going to protect their interests in Niger. What interest? What interest are they going to protect? They are not talking about to protect the human life. No. But the looting protect the stuff they are looting from this country, they want to protect that one. All these, their nuclear programs, stuff are coming from Niger. Look at the electricity. But Niger, they are still in a dark place. Africa, wake up. Wake up. But Frank can tight our brothers, can tight and our sisters, deport them to Africa, back to Africa. But you are there inside Africa looting African stuff to France. Some African leaders, France supporting them because their interest. Because France will tell them what they have to do, what they are not going to do. Do this, they do it. Don't do this, don't do it. They can still turn and kill their brothers and sisters. Jail them because of France. Some so-called African leaders. You see it. You see them. I don't need to name anyone. You know them. But now, this time out, their eyes are closed, but now they see the light. They see the light. Africa, wake up. I'm not here to say whether Niger have to deal with these so partners. I don't care about that. What I care is Niger people, they are very poor. The country is very poor. But France is there looting their stuff, make France more richer. So they don't want that to stop. Yes, they don't want that to stop. Africans need to be wake up. Those Niger people, young Nigers, they don't have work. They have nothing to do. They run to Europe to find better life. But you know what? The same France, people will tie them, send them back. But they forgot that if you hear France because of Africa, we all know what they took from, what they're looting now in Niger. You all know it. I don't have to be here and tell you. You know it. They are looting. We all see it. But they don't respect them. All these French colonized countries in Africa, they are in trouble. That's the hard fact. They are in trouble. Either you tune with France, their dance, or you get problem. Now, Africa say enough is enough. We salute our patriotic African soldiers. We salute Mali. We salute Guinea. We salute Burkina Faso. We salute Niger. We say we are behind you. The freedom fighters are behind you. Enough is enough. We say, France, enough is enough. Africa, let's take care of ourselves. Time to take care of ourselves. The young leaders, take care of Africa. Unite Africa. Yes, we say unite Africa. One people. We say no to France. When I say no to France, they are political leaders. They are presidents. They are government. They are the one who destroy Africa. France destroy Africa. We don't want Africa to make anything better for African citizens. Nothing, absolutely, they don't want. They are just there to loot their natural resources. That's it. You listen to them, you dance their tunes, or they recruit the rebellion for you. Now, Africans, now this French country need to be wake up, stick together, know that we are brothers and sisters. We can do more together. A better Africa. That's why they don't get their independence. But now, our young Africans will liberate themselves from French colonialism. That's 100%. You can't understand. You are here looting African resources to France and deport our brothers and sisters every day. You are there, we know it, because France said they will protect their interests, only their interests in Africa. Only their interest. They talk about it. Only their interests. So Africa need to wake up now. African leaders need to wake up. If the people vote for you, they vote for you to develop their country. They don't vote for you to develop France. My brothers in Africa, my brothers, my sisters, your people don't vote for you to develop France. They vote for you to develop Africa. You cannot go and dance and wine with France. Your people are dying with hunger. If you don't do the mission, we have patriotic military armies, young armies will take over the country. and we will back them. What or what? Every time France, if they need something from any French colonized country, they either get it or they will bring problem. We know how they bring problem. We all know it. We know how they do problems. We know the game. Now Africa know the France their game. The game France are playing in Africa now, we know it. We are smart enough. Young people are smart enough. I'm sorry. Who's this call? I'm sorry. All right? Their game is either you dance their tune or they fight. They fight you. The way we fight you, we know it. It's political way, but we know it. Just look at these countries they colonize. Problem upon problem. So now Africans leaders, they see it. They say enough is enough. Yes. If African leaders say enough is enough, who are you to say you are going to protect your interests from that country? Remember, in Africa, not in France, in Africa, we are talking about. Say that they are not a legitimate government. They're there, try them. Africans, now we have the people that smart enough to build Africa. We have the people who can build Africa. When we are stick together, we can build Africa. We have everything. Africa have everything. Every fucking thing. Sorry for my language. We have it. But yet still, we are poor. It's coming more worse. France, they stay in Africa for their interests. They don't want African to wake up. This French country president to wake up. Anyway, those are wake up, but they play with their tune. That's it. But they don't want the citizen to know. Thank God we have smart people who will stand and fight for Africa. We salute you. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. ECOWAS is dead. Because this so-called ECOWAS leader, they are all this France boy. They are not there for Africa, but they are there for France. That's why I say ECOWAS is dead. Because they are not there for our people, but they are there for France president. That's the hard fact. They are there for France, but not for Africans. Africa made France rich today. But just look what's going on. Every day, they are deporting our people. If you look at Germany, one can say, which country in Africa German colonized? I don't know it. Maybe. But dozen country France they colonize. And German do better to help Africa than France. Yes. Even now everybody is here, Germany is deported, they deport. Yes, they deport. EU, they deport. But Germany is better than France. Germany. You cannot even compare them. Germany is more better than France. Because France, many countries, African countries, France colonized them. Okay? France colonized them. They just close their eyes. They don't know. Those French countries, they don't know. They don't want them to know what's going on in this world. But thank God. Thank God. Our people are waking up now. Our people are waking up now. All these resources they have from Africa, France don't even deserve to stay in Africa. No. Because if you know that what you get from Africa, you have to respect Africans. You have to respect Africa. But France, they took Africa like a football player. Tack, 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 tack. That's it. If you become a president, you will tune their dance. Otherwise, you are in trouble. Yes. Now thank God we wake up. Our people are waking up now. If France want to stay in Africa, they have to respect Africa. They have to respect Africans. Even in France. Because all this program, nuclear programs, all this stuff, they are coming from Africa. And those African countries they took from that minerals, they are more poor than any other country in this world. They struggle, they put their life in danger to pass this Mediterranean Sea, to go to Europe, find better life for their families. But they will tie them. They will tie them and send them back. The next day, they take containers, loading containers from that country to Europe. Now we know everything. We young Africans, we know what's going on. Yes. And this, our elders, we will teach them lesson. We will teach them lesson. If they accept that nonsense, we are not going to. We respect you, you will respect us back. That's it. Fair play. But you cannot come to loot in Africa. You don't want African to stay in France. Is that fair? You are looting. You make France more rich for our resources, our minerals. But you don't want our people to live in France. The game is over now. That game is over now. If they want to stay in Africa, they have to respect Africa. Africans, that's it. Nibororo, now move back to our brother Ousmane Sonko. Ousmane Sonko, we young revolutionaries, we revolutions, we freedom fighter, we are with you. We are with you. And we know why Ousmane Sonko is in prison now. We know who is playing that game, foul play. It's Macky Sall. Macky Sall. But if anything happened to that brother in prison, Macky Sall is going to be responsible. Yes, Macky Sall, you are going to be responsible. Anything happened to Sonko? We hear that Sonko is in serious situation at the moment. We heard that. I can't confirm it, but we hear that. But anything happened to the brother, the world is watching. Anything happened to Sonko, the world is watching. Macky Sall. Macky Sall is the worst dictator ever. Yes, it's worst dictator. But we salute Senegal, the young resistance. We salute you guys. No retreat, no surrender. Sonko must be free. And we are calling justice for Sonko. Membebe kering ngalone. Ngalone. Macky Sall feel ko Sonko is a threat to him and his government. They want to see at all costs they eliminate their brother. Yes. Macky Sall, the President of the Republic of Senegal, want to see any means necessary to eliminate Sonko. The world is watching. The world is watching. Anything happen to Mr. Sonko, you are going to held accountable. Notice that. We know the game you are playing, using the mercenaries judges against Sonko to jail him. Anything happen to him, you're going to be responsible. The world is watching. All eyes on you, Mr. Macky Sall. All eyes on you, Mr. Macky Sall. Anything happen to Sonko, we know you in charge. Because after I feel like wala tina ni be president yala tiling ni be nyaton kala nyata tiling ni man tiling, you have problem. Because ibuka pareka president ya bula kola katina jama ka dictator because it how kreso ba ya cool menge kasila ni boteje after presidency, what is going to happen? We have that problem in Africa. When they are in presidents, they think they are above the law. They do whatever they want. But you can see this cowardness. They scare after presidency. So at Adjoko, I remember Senegal, ni somewhere chance at presenting, I keep your face like. So at a better plan that the Wallam Kai, brother can eliminate. But I believe that Senegal, they will not sit and watch. No, I don't think so. At the mafia, affect the president Jama Bebonama. From Fayalon Goya Joko in Skeno Mansati Calafco eliminate. They want to eliminate you. This is the problem we have in Africa. They are corrupt. That's why they scare to live. But something gets stronger. Makisala la masa kundala but held accountable. Foku kya songala ito laka. Because ngamoele, it's very sad. We heard that Sonko is between dead or alive, something like that. Life or dead. I was almost crying, you know. I was almost crying. Did he deserve that? No. Momo ya lonko inata purka. Tonya fo, tonya fasa. Ni president kulmulu kajelo ko yete eliminate. They even try to kill you. Sign. Français, they can see that they will not say nothing. Yes. Sign ni military will not take over. It will see balance. Aha. Marong. Okay? So, what I'm malbetin to mbal jaila. For ndi mana la fonga to ma ko fa assalamu alaikum.